Okay, so I was just working on some uni stuff, and thought I'd take a little break while I wait for some feedback on something. Yeah, so I've set up the system, so hopefully I can record stuff now properly, and I'll be setting up the YouTube channel properly with some nice pictures and like border and whatever else. I don't know what it looks like at the moment. Probably not very interesting. View channel, let's have a look. Yeah, there's no channel art, there's no display picture. It's just the one test video on there. Alright, well forget about that. Let's move on. Let's play some Battlefield and talk about some things that's going on. Okay, so Battlefield 1 starting. I don't know how things work with like music and whether or not you can play music in the background. YouTube will be all like, "Arr!" Slap copyright, because yeah, I don't know, probably. It probably will if I do that, so I'm going to not do that. Battlefield is just loading, and I should turn the volume up because I remember that it was pretty low last time. Where did it go? Alright, here we go. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Switch over to the other scene. There you go, Battlefield. Should come up. There we go. Easy. What to play? I'm gonna play a multiplayer game. Wow, all the servers are full. That's always great. Maybe what I can do then is just quick match. Just say let you choose all, so you could just choose any, but I guess that's too much to hope for. Okay, so see on the screen I'm always looking to my left, but that's because I have over there I've got big, like a TV turned on its side, so I've got my OBS over there so I can track it, and then up here I've got Facebook and chat and stuff going on, and also over there I've got all my like stats, computer speed and CPU usage, temperatures and stuff. It's looking pretty good now. Pretty cool. Runs really cool actually, but it's quite cold today, so it's not surprising. But it is all on air. Anyway, what do I want to talk about today? Things that are changing for us. The other day, Sammy and we watched a video called Minimalism, I think. I think it's called Minimalism, but anyway, it's a documentary about minimalism on Netflix. It was good. We really enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't the most structured. Oh, I forgot to switch over to my little orb weaver. Let's just flick out of the game and just set my controls on my mouse to Battlefield. Alright. Okay. What the hell? So, to put me in a game, let's put me into a game by myself. I don't want to do that. That's retarded. Well, that's weird. I never say that. Anyway, well, not an appropriate word to use. I guess I'll play something else. Maybe I'll just wait in the queue. Reset filter. No servers found. There we go. Score. Okay, so yeah, we watched Minimalism. And I can't say that I've ever thought of myself as somebody who is particularly materialistic. I didn't like to be manipulated by advertising or anything. I don't like it when people try to manipulate me into doing things that they want, so I'm always keen to keep an eye on that. And so I tend to, if there's something that I buy, it'll be after a lot of research. I never buy something just because I see an advertisement for it or anything like that. Yeah, so I didn't think I had a problem with materialism necessarily. I'm just noticing that there's no opens, no like OPC or whatever. I'll fix it later. I might get kicked out if I leave now. Alright, let's go with an assault class. I haven't played assault very much, so oh look at that, I just got in at the start. That's nice. Just running up here like a crazy man. I joined a squad because I like to know where to spawn, and sometimes I like to ask for orders because you get more points. So all the action is over here. Someone was already there. Whoa, I don't know how he killed me. If he was just coming around the corner. That's very confusing. Anyway, yeah, so Sammy and we watched this video. And I really enjoyed it because I've just gonna bust open this gate. That's nice and open. Yeah, so fail. Where did he go? Whatever. So Sammy has always been a bit of the keeping up with the Jonas sort of person, you know. Likes to keep the house nice and pretty with lots of decorations and things, and I guess we haven't exactly been rolling in dough, so haven't been able to really keep up with the Jonases regardless of our intentions, but there has always been this sort of drive to have like a beautiful house that looks like people expect it to look, you know, with all the decor and constantly changing the decor and all that sort of thing. Ooh, nice spot, mate. I'm getting anyone with this dynamite. Be funny. Damn it. Oh, I survived. Wow, that parachute helped me. I missed that guy completely. Well, I'm not very good. Anyway, so after watching this video about minimalism, we have decided to declutter our lives of a lot of this stuff and stop letting expectations about things like that impact our purchasing decisions. Which is, I think it's very exciting because I'm always very stingy and worried about money, so not having to worry about buying all these little knickknacks all the time is going to be a big load off my back. And I'm very excited to see what our house looks like once we've decluttered. Now we're not going to do anything crazy drastic like just throw all our stuff away. We've gone through the house and it is a bit of a war zone at the moment because we've just taken things and put them for sale secondhand on Gumtree. Obviously, like I said, we don't have money to burn, so that was never going to be a plan. Where that guy was. We were never going to do that. So yeah, we're not wasting money. We're just going to allocate the funds to getting good things. So this is what they say when you're minimalist. You don't buy a bunch of crap that you don't really want that much. What you do instead is you only buy things that you really, really want. Things that will last, so high quality products that will last and that you get a lot of enjoyment out of. So obvious things people would do is instead of buying really a bunch of clothes all the time, you would just buy some really good quality clothing. I'm not sure what kind of clothing. I mean, we haven't done any shopping. We're not going to do any shopping. We've just purged our closets and we're deciding what we want to keep in our closets from what we already have there. We're not just tossing everything and then getting new stuff. We are, yeah, so we reduced our closet space a lot. I mean, not the space, but like the stuff in there. We got rid of a bunch of stuff. We got rid of most of our clothes. We put them in bags to be donated. Because it's winter now in Melbourne, in Australia. So we're donating the stuff that we don't want to keep, all our winter clothes that we've decided not to keep, we're donating. And then our summer clothes, we haven't really culled. I mean, I culled some of it, but most of it, if I wasn't sure, then I just put it aside and I'll deal with it in the summer when it's warmer. Then I'll look at it, decide what I want to do there. Yeah, so we brought our clothing products down to 33 each. So 33 articles of clothing each of us. But that doesn't include things like underwear or socks or pajamas or sportwear, not utility things. It's just clothing, like general everyday use clothing. Although we did include in the count fancy dress, so like clothes that we normally wouldn't wear, that's just like for special occasions. Oh jeez. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know why there's this like whiteness. I guess it's the fog. I don't know why it impacts, why it's foggy inside the building. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. It's not graphics settings or anything. Okay, I do. Yeah, but that was great. It was actually really, really nice to have so much less stuff in the closet. And I wore clothes that I haven't worn in a long time because it was buried under other clothes. But I really liked it, so I'm glad that I'm wearing it again. Oh, they were running past me. Come on, medic. Come on. Nah, no chance. What was I talking about? Ooh. Oh yeah. About how you got less clothes in the closet now. Damn it. Yeah, so less clothes in the closet. And I was going to start going through all my hardware junk because I have a lot of like computer parts and cables and peripherals and wiring and all kinds of stuff that I hung on to it because you never know when you need it. And I mean, there's a lot of it that I have made use of, and I'm not going to get rid of that stuff. But there are things that I have that I definitely will not use. Things from really old products, you know, like old Pentium 3 stuff and that sort of thing. And I don't know if I probably won't just throw it away. I'll put it all on Gumtree for free. If somebody wants it, they can have it. And then after a period of time, I'll probably just go donate it. So I think it's better if people use things that already exist instead of buying new stuff all the time. Oh, how did this guy not die? What am I doing anyway? Wow, that's bad. And we do the same. We're going to donate all those clothes to Vinnie's or St. Vincent de Paul Charity Foundation, because they keep all this, they sell all this stuff secondhand, and it's not so corporate as something like the Salvation Army. They have big stores and they charge quite a lot of money for products that are really old and secondhand. Like, it's not, I mean, they use that money for something, obviously. I don't know what they use it for. It's for some sort of charity thing, I assume, because they're also a charity. So the money they raise to give to people who are in need, I guess. I mean, I've read something to that effect, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. So we're going to give it to Vinnie's because not a lot of people donate to Vinnie's, I think. Just from our experience of going there, and they have clothing from the 80s and stuff that, so obviously they're, or well, I think anyway, that they're a bit lacking in the fresh donations department. At least with clothes, they have a lot of random household junk, not junk, but you know, like vases and plates and cups and cutlery. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ah. Gosh, how are these guys sneaking into our base? They're big stealing our stuff. Cheeky buggers. Land shit. Heavy tank. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Heavy tank. I don't use the tank very much. Let's see what I can do. Change the camera. Yeah, just like that. World War I brutality. Lord, I missed. Guess if you can't hit them, just run them down, huh? There we go. Got one. Let's take out all these walls. No more walls for you. I'm getting so distracted from what I'm trying to talk about. What was I talking about? Oh, my tank is wrecked. Anyway, I was talking about something. Oh, he's donating our stuff. Yeah, he's donating our stuff. That's what we're going to do. With all the things that we don't want anymore, we're going to donate or sell second hand. And obviously we're going to try and consolidate our product. So like we have a lot of things, for example, in the kitchen, like tools and tools. Why am I saying tools? But you know, cooking utensils, cooking stuff people used to cook with. What's this tank now? Where did he go? That's a sniper. Oh, getting shot at! What did I like here? Someone. That was bad. Someone made one. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that. Get rid of all that stuff that we don't need anymore. Replace it with things that we really do need. And higher quality products. Ah, gosh, it's all over me. For example, we're going to get a better quality pram for Braylon, because the one that we have is quite flimsy, and we want to get one that's going to last longer. So we're going to sell our pram, which we've had to buy, not just our pram, but we've had to buy an off-road pram because our pram is so flimsy. So we'll sell both of those and then just buy one pram that's effective for one pram that's effective for our use in both these areas, off-road and in the shops and stuff. And we get a nice strong pram. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the general gist of it. We're going to get rid of the stuff we don't want or need, or that doesn't give us any joy. That's the main thing about minimalism. It's not like just trying to live with as little as possible, but it's about trying to not buy things that doesn't bring any benefit into your life. And I guess for some people that might mean like trying to buy less things. Or lagggy. I guess that's something I would do as well. Just try and buy less things. Yeah, less knickknacks and stuff. I mean, some people, like they had those people in the movie, the doco, that they said that they got rid of a lot of things and it made them more like in touch with the community because they got rid of things, but then other people had those things, so then they would interact with those people to borrow things that they need. I mean, I don't necessarily want to be doing that, not at this point, because I just don't, I don't know, I don't want to. I mean, I'm happy to share things, Don't get me wrong. If somebody needs something, I'm happy to share. But I like to have my things that I need at home, you know, when I need it. Otherwise, I spend too much time trying to get it or get organized. I mean, it's hard enough to get organized, to do household tasks, like, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Like, things like, bloody hell, I don't know, home repairs and things, you know. I don't want to have to go to the in-laws' house to go grab a hammer. I don't know. I just think it's very exciting. It's very exciting to know that you're not going to be manipulated anymore into buying things that you don't want or need, or that will not benefit or provide utility in your life, you know? I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, they were saying, like, the reason people buy a lot of these things is not because of the things. We don't buy these things because we like the things necessarily. We buy them because of what the things will bring us, like how they'll make us feel, or how they are sold to us as they will make us feel. Not that they do, but we think that it will make us fulfilled. Obviously it doesn't. I mean, obviously, because you just want to buy more and more stuff because you don't ever get to that satisfaction. Which is getting to be really quite lagtastic. I mean, like, I'm only playing on 1080p. I'm not expecting anything too amazing. Medic! Yeah, nice. Oh. This is World War One. You are not expected to survive.
Heavy cavalryman off his horse.
Just watching here. Oh, crook. Yeah, we lost. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's play Fortress. I like the Fortress. Oh boy, totally outvoted. Brutal. These people. Shit game, shit you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was a bit of a tough game. We did get totally dominated, but you know, that's the cycle of it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't just be complaining when you lose. Squad contributor. What does that mean? I participated in squad activities. Who knows? We got some ribbons. Squad spawns. Kills. Sorry, I don't mean to click around so much. I hope it doesn't disorient anyone. I don't know how long videos are supposed to go on YouTube. This one's already clocking at half an hour. I guess I'll cut them. I'll crop them, rather, I should say. Clicking up here, looking at the YouTube, other things. Alright, game time. Let's get in a heavy tank. No, too late. Too slow. What was I? I made it! I never play with a tank, so this is very exciting for me. I really need to up my tanking game. Can't believe I didn't get 6 shots though. The main gun. Very slow. actually don't know if you guys can tell that when this frame drops because I'm only streaming or encoding it into 30 FPS, so you can't really tell if my frames are always above 30. Although it has had a few dips. That being said, I'd be so surprised if I didn't have dips. I should have dips. This is not any kind of amazing CPU I'm running here. And I'm only on the 1040. Oh, not the 1040. Oh, get that tank, get it. I'm only on the 480 RX-480. So it's certainly not anything to write home about. But that's not really fair, actually. It is a good processor. It's a good CPU. And the processor is the 8320, so, but it's overclocked to 4.2. It's not terrible. Should change class, but I don't want to. Hello. How you doing? What's up, friend? See if I can reveal our position. Because I am such a rude little... Aww. Intense. We both died. Okay. So, into the second half, I guess, of the video. I don't know how long I'm going to make these videos. I like to watch these kind of videos while I'm playing. If I'm playing by myself. I don't know if everybody likes to do that, but that's what I like to do. Yeah. It's good fun.
Enemy medic sighted.
Ah. Well, at least I'm 2 for 2.
That's an enemy medic.
Ah. Oh gosh, we're overwhelmed. It's too many. Too many people. Gotta get something with my squad. Squad chat behind me. I think it's behind you, mate. Behind you. Oh, he's alive. Good. I don't know if you can hear me or not when I'm dead. Forget. Oh, I totally didn't think about this, but obviously there'd be a lot of people probably who would be watching this who don't know me or about our channel. So I'm Ken, and I feel like this video is going to need some chopping and changing, but I don't know if I want. I don't. We'll see. We'll see how we get. Anyway, so my name's Ken. I am in the tail end of my 20s. Been married for 6 years. Very happily. I mean, life is complicated. There's always struggles, but happily married. And we have a beautiful 1-year-old boy who was born last February.
Enemy cavalry. You see it?
And so, to commemorate his birth and just follow his development, because it goes so fast. Like everybody always told us, you know, it goes so quickly. Before you know it, they're all grown up and stuff. So we wanted to commemorate and follow and remember it. So we started vlogging. And yeah, so we vlogged his birth, and we did a lot of, I don't know, we've done a lot of vlogs. We've got like 60 throughout the year, just commemorating various milestones. And there was a point when we did it every day, like a daily vlog. I don't know how long we did that for, but we did it for a while. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll get a new car. Go for a drive. Where's someone's looking? New objective. Wow. Intense. Yeah, so we started vlogging, but I feel like and it was nice. It was a really great way to follow up everything that's going on with our boy, keep an eye on him, and talk about things going on in our lives, and stay in touch with our friends and family, so they can watch it and know what's going on. Because I have a lot of family that are overseas, so they don't get to be involved in his life or my life, and it was a nice way for them to be able to do that. But I didn't feel like it was a place where I could do things that I cared about, or that talk about things that I cared about so much, because it was a joint channel for me and the Mrs. Sammy, and I don't know, we kind of have to agree on things about it. And I don't know, YouTube has a weird way that they do algorithms, so you have to be in a niche. You can't just do whatever videos you want. You have to be in a specific category. And so people have said to me that if you just do whatever you want, then the YouTube algorithms will be really confused, and basically nobody will know or be able to find you, because your videos are all over the place. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but I've been working under that assumption, so made my own channel for me to talk about my thoughts and stuff and vlog at the same time. Alright, people, get in. No, not gonna get in with me. Alright, fine. Yeah, so that's what this is for. I mean, I really enjoy gaming and stuff. So, message, no, it's okay. I enjoy gaming and video editing, and I wanted to make videos about that. So that's where this channel comes from. Steal their car. Whoa. So you gonna bomb us? I'll try. Conquest capture. Am I gonna drive in front of a big tank now? No. I can't see over there to place the objective.
Got to capture the
There we
position.
go. Why is this vehicle so annoying compared to the other one? So sluggish. Woo! Oh, I can't drive through that. Okay. Just kill the tree. Or tree. See if I can switch over to a different gun.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh!
We have lost objective Charlie.
This is a bit of a hopscotch sort of server. People just running around capturing flags and then running off to the next one. Not that much
We have taken
engagement.
objective Edward.
Oi. Okay. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost trying to get me. Wow, that was brutal. Ah, well. Could have seen that coming, but still. What was that? Nah, it was nothing. Just an email. Sounded so exciting. Anyway, if you guys want to join me and play Battlefield with me,
We have lost.
I guess I will link my Origin profile
We
at the
have
bottom.
lost objective Freddy.
It's plain up there somewhere. I'll link my Origin profile, and if you want, I guess the Discord. Wow, a link to Discord as well, if that's something you want to do. Like I said, I am in Melbourne, so I mean that doesn't really impact my game times because I'm a full-time student, study primary school education.
We have taken
Whoa.
objective Freddy.
Oh. Oh, I'm just kind of hoping none of these grenades kill me. Whoa. I'm moving on them, so oh, that was bad.
We are losing objective.
Getting some serious frame drop I wasn't getting before. Not normal. Maybe I'll just close something. See if that helps. Close the YouTube links. Hopefully that helps. Oh wow. Killed by a jumbia knife. I don't know much about streaming games, so please bear with me while I figure it out. There's going to be some learning curve. I need to figure out what sounds best and what looks best. And I mean, if I have to turn down the graphics to make it better, then I will.
Capture that objective.
So far I haven't needed to worry about that, but I will do it if it's important. it's bad.
We have taken objective George.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. Also, I'll just play some other games. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I might play Dying Light or something. I'm not really sure how it works regarding what you can play and stream to YouTube. Because, I don't know, maybe I just have to label things, because these games obviously they're not appropriate for all ages. So, I'm not sure if YouTube will penalize me for playing for the video. Alright, let's give this a shot, see what happens if I down the... Bring it down to 720, see what happens. I don't know if this will improve frame rates or not. So far it's looking like not, and also it looks not amazing. And I can see what's going on over there. No, it hasn't made any difference with my frame rates. It's very strange. Must just be the overhead from the encoding. Oh. Close enough to 60. Like I'm getting a lot of 60 hertz anyway.
We have taken objective.
Oh yeah, these are the settings. It's just on auto. Look at this guy. Like killing me while I'm AFK. So rude. And maybe I'll find another server after this that's not so intense. Maybe it's the dust. All the dust particles. Probably.
We are losing objective Duff.
Alright, yeah, so this is the 8 gigabyte iteration of the 480 as well. That guy has a lot of help. So I'm definitely not starved for VRAM. That's not the problem. Reason probably. The reason why I'm not in trouble is just CPU because I'm old school. Old school AMD. Jesus, that was intense. Don't revive me. You will die. Maybe I'd be better off doing some sniping. Some sniping. Actually, probably, no, that was really bad. Maybe sniping is a bad idea. Nah, I'm still gonna do it. Gotta give it a fair shake, you know? Let's just spot some people for the buddies. There we go.
Machine gun, one of theirs.
Wow, that did not end well. I'm pretty interested in seeing the new Call of Duty. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Nobody wants to be in this thing. No surprise. Total death trap. Right next to the tank. Oh, thank you. Am I dead? I'm dead again. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the new Call of Duty. Back to World War II roots. That's exciting. Actually might do a bit of Call of Duty 2 play. That would be fun. Yeah, play some Call of Duty 2. See how that goes. That would be exciting. The opportunity to play that in a long time. I might just do a LAN though, because I have no idea how to find players. Which I can't even remember if there's bots, to be honest. It'll be very interesting to see.
Capture the objective.
Come on, team, let's work together. Go for B. Go for B. We need to pull our game up. Let's lift our game. I'm gonna talk to my squad. Maybe that'll help. I've always played better in a squad where the squad leader is all about communication. Where am I?
We have lost objective Apple.
There's someone over there.
We have lost objective Dove. We have taken objective Butter.
Capture that damn objective.
Okay, we gotta move on A, guys. Ooh, somebody moving on to B. Keep your eyes open. Shoot a flare. No one there. Ooh, ammo.
Who's got ammo?
You got ammo?
Need spare ammo.
No worries.
We have taken objective Apples.
Alright. C is in
Hold the
trouble.
objective.
Ball to C. Hold it. Oh wow, I didn't know you could blow this thing up. That's impressive. Woo. Oh, I should have done the Lion King thing while I was up there. Which I don't know how to, what the actual thing is that they sing. They're up there. Hello, friends. Go, go, go.
Let's get moving.
Blow my whistle. Let's go. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was just bad. So bad. I should play a different class. More supportive style class. Whoa. Intense.
Capture the objective. That's a scout. One there. Oh,
No, God. Don't want to be right next to the car. Get the squad. Ah. Man, these pilots are something else, I tell you.
We have taken objective Dove.
Should wait, I can revive you. I'm good at reviving.
that objective captured.
We have lost objective Butter.
Whoa. I don't know what kind of grenades I have in this class. I think, fight! Wow. Nice. I think Probably gas grenades. Smoke. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, it's good for a medic. Toss a smoke grenade to save your buddies. Toss a smoke grenade, hide in it, or you capture the flag. Take A. Oi. Oh, this thing's putting grenades back at us here. I don't know what to do about it. That truck. What's he gonna come and run me over? What's his plan? Get out of there.
First aid for you. Take that first aid.
Armored train has arrived.
Come on, people, spawn on me. We need to hold C. We need somebody to kill a tank.
Shock trooper spotted. Looking to patch your wounds.
We have lost objective Atlas.
First aid, use it.
It's just a light tank, but we need some help here on C.
That's objective. Capture. Take down first aid.
I don't know where he is. Where's that foe shooting? Aww. I feel like he was running behind me. I could hear screaming. He was trying to stab me from behind, but I was outrunning him. Only just.
We have lost objective George.
It's frustrating when you try to work as a team and then nobody in the team wants to play. Ah!
Objective Amos.
Of course somebody jumped into that bloody car. I thought my teammate was blowing it up. Red Fox. He's doing his own thing.
We have taken objective George.
Fine. All I need... Damn it. Bloody flamer. Watch out for the flamer. I always die so fast when I pick up any of the special kits. I don't know how people manage. I guess they nerfed it. Because at the start, people were really, really dominating when they got it.
Look, there, the scout.
I probably would have. I'm usually a lot better than this. Maybe the frame drop is impacting my performance a bit.
First aid, take it.
Yada-da-dee-dee-dee-da-da-dum. What to do? What to do?
We have taken objective Edward.
Not gonna lose the objective.
One comes dead. 30. This train is online. Ooh, it's over. Thank goodness. Maybe I should cast my vote. I think I'm majorly outvoted. Well, we'll go into the next game, see if the frame drop is still bad, and if it's not, then hey, look at that! I got that's me, Captain 1 Kenny. I got most flags, so that's good. Flags captured. Oh, we got the best flag captured. So we were the best objective team. I did not perform very well there. 1 minute until I level up. It says up there, which you can't see because of my face. Oh, I got the top score in our team. I did not know that. And with such a horrible KD. That is hilarious. That's score play for you people. Score play. I'm gonna screenshot that because that's hilarious. What is that? As a 1 to 4? That is bad. Sometimes I play with my dad. Battlefield with my dad. It's pretty good. It's fun to play with the old man. Ooh, here we go. Let's check it out. What the bomber can do. Let's get some soft targets. I don't know who's spotting them, but soft targets. Super realistic. Shit.
We have taken objective Charlie.
They are all over me. Ah. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. What a creative name that guy is. Epic Gaming 04. 2004 Epic Gaming. Ah, these frames are killing me. I have to oust myself. I have to say, OBS Studio is very impressive. How easy it was for me to set it up. It's very, very cool. Let's have a look at filters. What filters do I have set? I need a server with a free slot, obviously. I think that I don't have any of the DLC, so that might be working against me here. This is an hour of this, so maybe I'll end it here and play something else. Okay. I will do that. Alright, well thank you very much for everyone who's been, who's watching this. I will see you next time. Comment below if there's any questions that you have, any topics that you think I should talk about. I'm going to talk about stuff anyway, because I care about things. But yeah, so talk to you next time. So like if you liked it, dislike otherwise, I guess, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.